is it working? Haven't tried doing this on YouTube before, so very curious to see how this goes. Let me just give it a quick check on my channel, see if it's up. Okay, it says I'm live. So, okay. All right. Looks reasonable. Grand total of 3 viewers so far, I think. Can't quite tell. Let's see. Here we go. Okay. All right. Looks like it's going. All right. Hi, everybody. Thanks for joining. Wow, decent amount already. Okay. Hello. Luca says number one, when will you wear a maid outfit? Not gonna happen. Axelon says hello. Hi, good to see you. Let's see. Oh, I thought the name of this channel was Zoo Tier, not ZeerTwo. No, I didn't change it. It was always ZeerTwo. I went back and forth on a few different ideas. I was gonna do, as you said, Zoo Tier. I also thought of TierZoo, or ZeerTWO, one of those. I thought that those could all be fun. But ultimately, I felt like ZeerTwo was the most like searchable. You know what I mean? Whereas like TierZoo, you're not gonna be able to find that. Zoo Tier would probably just default to TierZoo, so like it would autocorrect to that. Whereas this, I feel like works pretty well, where it's distinctly its own thing, it's its own word, and all that. But anyway, that was the idea behind the name. I think it works pretty well. Oh, let me turn the lights. Here we go. Get a bit more light in here. Looks decent. Right, here we go. Looks a little better. Okay, cool. I don't know. I kind of like the darker though. Okay. Well, hi everybody. Thank you for joining again. So this game here is called Clover Pit, and I was very lucky to be a beta tester for this game, and they've finally launched the full thing, which I have not played yet. So I'm very excited to finally get to check that out. But this is a game about yeah, it's a sort of, it's not quite a horror game. It's like a thriller game, I guess. I think I would say it's got horror vibes, but it's not like a jump scare sort of game, as far as I know. You know, maybe it's a, if they get me, they get me. But as far as I know, it's not going to be like that. Okay. So what else? Okay, questions from the chat. I'll take questions as they come, but also super chats I'll default to answering immediately. Okay. Okay, Pluto says, I think it's mildly funny that you put Q&A videos in your YouTube advice and now you're doing one. Well, yeah, I mean, so that's kind of the idea, is like I wanted to be able to test out these other ideas, not on my main channel. Because yeah, I had this whole system of like, for my main channel, for TierZoo, I had like some rules. I kind of mentioned it. I didn't explain what my rules were for my main channel, but they were basically just like only upload what I think my audience really wants. No politics. Always try to stay current on the games. Don't make like references that can become dated very quickly, which if you go back and watch some of my older videos, a lot of them do have a lot of dated references anyway. Anyway, yeah, so that I had a pretty short list of ideas to keep me on track, but for this side channel, I wanted to just like kind of throw away those ideas and see if it could still work with just me and doing whatever, throwing whatever at the wall and seeing what worked. So yeah, here we go. Okay, Luca says, is this a gambling game? I mean, I'm not gambling real money. It's got gambling vibes. It's got gambling themes for sure. And the idea is you're kind of gambling with your life, but I'm I'm not actually gonna die. You die in the game, you don't actually die in real life, thankfully. Okay. And let's see, other questions. Waiting on Overwatch gameplay. Overwatch gameplay is incomprehensible, even as someone who likes Overwatch. I play a lot of Overwatch, but I find it pretty unwatchable, to be honest, especially as you get higher level at it. Like, the better you get at it, the more chaotic it gets, I think. So, okay. Crocodiles Are Cool asks, what is your opinion on Smash Bros. Melee? I think it's a generation-defining game, but it's one of those games where it's like, to be good at it, you had to have started playing like a decade ago, at least. Because like, it's kind of like trying to be a chess grandmaster, but you just started learning chess when you were like a young adult. Like a chess grandmaster, the only way you can become a chess grandmaster is if you started playing chess when you were like 6. Like, it's just, you just can't other than that, as far as I know. So yeah, that's kind of how it feels trying to get into Melee. Like, you have to train, like, the muscle memory that you have to train to be able to do the really advanced techniques consistently is just not something I'm super interested in building up. So yeah. Axelon asks, pancake or waffle? I usually default to waffles, but a good pancake can certainly hit the spot as well. I feel like you can do more with pancakes, you know, where you get like, you can bake fruit into them. Whereas waffles, I mean, you can kind of, but it doesn't work as well. But waffles are better at holding toppings too. Okay. Overwatch a type of game to give you seizures if you don't have epilepsy? Yeah, I mean, kinda. It definitely is. It's very chaotic. Okay. What is your opinion on Ark Survival Evolved? I quite enjoyed that game. I think it's a pretty janky game, but as far as just the fun aspect of it, it's very fun. I played it a lot during COVID with some friends. We built like a floating base, and yeah, just had a lot of fun exploring the island. Once you unlock a flying creature in that game, it becomes a whole different game. I feel like it becomes so much more fun once you finally capture a pterodactyl or a pteranodon or a tapejara or something. Then it just becomes so much more fun. Before that, it's like honestly a pretty stressful game. But yeah, once you get that, it's like, oh, I can go anywhere. Oh, somebody asked what I'm drinking. This is Pepsi Zero. Trying to keep at least reasonably healthy on the sugar intake. So there we go. Have you ever heard of the game Grounded? Asks Luca. I have heard of it. That's the like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids style survival game, right? I haven't played it yet, but it looked cool. Alrighty. Questions. What's your favorite animal? That changes every day. Impossible to say. Okay. Alrighty. So this is my first stream on YouTube. I've tried streaming on Twitch before, and I kind of was just curious what sort of viewership I would get here versus on Twitch. So far, it's looking roughly similar, maybe a bit better here, but this is also my first stream, so it's kind of hard to... It might be a bit of apples and oranges, you know, a bit of bias here. Anyway, so let me think. Do your favorite animals tend to rank higher on your list compared to other animals? No, I would say often it's the opposite, really. Okay, I'll be honest with you. I rank a lot of my favorite animals low. I don't want to seem biased. And I also feel like a lot of the funnier animals, and even a lot of ways like the more unique animals, I tend to rank kind of low because the things that make them unique also make them like very niche and less generalist in nature. A lot of my favorites are like ones I rank high tier, top tier as well. Like I love parrots. Parrots are super cool and I rank them super high. But like cheetahs are some of my favorite animals. I love cheetahs. Cheetahs are amazing, beautiful creatures, but I would never want to be one. And I rank them very low. I think they live on a knife's edge constantly compared to some other creatures. So yeah, I tend not to... I don't think there's too much of a correlation between my favorite animal and where I rank them. And I would hope my audience trusts me to not be too biased like that. Okay. For your tiger list, do you say Outside was an actual game? Would you be hated by your opinions? I'm sorry, I don't understand your question. Are we getting a cetacean tier list? I kind of have a cetacean tier list. I made like a dolphin or whale tier list, and I included dolphins in there as well. So yeah, you can give that one a watch. That's an older video. That's from like 2018, 2019. So yeah. Okay, humpbacks are... I forget what I put high in that one, to be honest. I think I said that orcas were the top. Spoilers for you. Cheetahs are easily my favorite big cat, partially because it does make me feel I'm rooting for the underdog. Yeah, I mean, they certainly do live an underdog life in the wild. So, yeah. What's your least favorite animal? Probably, like, the deer fly or something. Something that, like, I encounter all the time, and it just frustrates me. Like deer flies, I hate deer flies even more than I hate mosquitoes. Deer flies are much faster moving. You know, you can swat a mosquito pretty easily. You can run from mosquitoes. But deer flies, they're very quick, and they just buzz right above your head like a little angel halo of nastiness. And yeah, and the second you let your guard down, then they land and then they bite you. I really don't like them. Alrighty. Let's try the game, huh? Here we go. Welcome. I hear you like to gamble. I wonder if it remembers me. So I beat the tutorial or the beta version. So I'm curious if it's going to give me any bonus for that. But anyway, I hear you like to gamble. No need to panic. Here you can play and forget about the world outside. Because I can't leave. Now, do you need me to explain how things work around here? Yeah, just for those of you who are just tuning in, we can have it explain. All right. Listen carefully. I won't repeat myself. This is where you must deposit the coins you earn into the ATM. If you can't deposit enough coins within the given number of rounds, well, you'll find out. You die. It doesn't go well for you. It's over. At the end of every round, you'll earn interest based on your current deposited coins. Keep depositing to earn more. This was a mechanic I didn't quite understand when I was playing the demo. Because, like, why would you not just deposit as much as possible? I wasn't quite sure. I guess you could keep a little back as a contingency plan, but it never really seemed necessary unless you were already, like, doomed. Okay. And if you deposit all the debt early, I'll reward you 4 Clover tickets for every round remaining. Okay. Excellent. Now, the slot machine. You'll decide how many spins to do for each round. At the end of each round, you'll also receive 1 Clover ticket. Even more in certain conditions. Remember to spend your Clover tickets to buy Lucky Charms. They improve your odds of surviving. The store restocks are free whenever you manage to deposit the required coins at the ATM. Well, I'm done talking. You won't remember all of it anyway. True. Alrighty. Oh, I unlocked some stuff. Here we go. I'm crushing it already. Look at that. Look at it go. Your promise is a promise. The drawer is already unlocked. Excellent. Here we go. Let's have a look, huh? So this is what I got for beating the beta and beating a beta tester, or being a beta tester. Okay, here we go. Pick an option, info. It's just a drawer. You can put things inside of it. Okay. I wonder if this lets me, like, save charms between deaths. I'm not sure. Okay. Alright, back to questions. Your favorite dinosaur. Now, this is a great question. Like, in terms of, like, real, like, the actual prehistoric scientific, like, as far as we know, the most accurate dinosaur, I would probably say some sauropod, or that's a long neck, like a brachiosaurus or something. Or maybe Stegosaurus. I think Stegosaurus is a classic for a reason, and I'm pretty sure we know basically enough to have a pretty good idea of how that thing looked and what it acted like. But in terms of like movie dinosaurs, I really do love the Jurassic Park 3 Spinosaurus. I think it's my favorite design of any of the any dinosaur I've ever seen put to screen. And my runner-up would probably be the Walking with Dinosaurs Allosaurus. I really love that design as well. Okay. Let's see. The lame stream media wants you to think gambling is addictive, but I've been gambling for 12 straight years and I'm still not addicted. Sounds good. Okay, wait, let's see. Did you ever play Empires of the Undergrowth? Wait, was that the... Maybe I'm getting Grounded and Empires of the Undergrowth mixed up. I'm not sure. Okay. I think I saw some other cool questions. Hope you don't lose all your money. Let's see. Did I miss any big questions? I don't think I got any super chats, so... No, I don't think so. Okay. Well, let's just play it then. Okay, so yeah. This is what I need. Your final reward. I still haven't decided when you'll get it. Okay. So I can't leave. I'm afraid I can't let you do that. Cool. Alright. Alright, here we go. Let's go gambling. I didn't win anything. 0. I'm gonna get killed. Oh, nope. Yikes. Hey, we got 2. We're so bad. Nothing? All those cherries and I got nothing? Okay. Yikes. Okay, here we go. So, these are the patterns I can get. Okay. Okay. Dang, only 2. Great start, yeah. Oh, I got 4 that time. Did I even make any progress there? How much did it cost? I think I earned exactly... Oh, wait, here we go. Here's the interest. I think I started with 14. Okay, let's have a look at Lucky Charms. I have 3 to start with, so I might as well buy something. Okay, Raging Capitalist. +3 chance for the ticket modifier to be applied to any symbol. Rises by 1% every time you buy a Lucky Charm. Okay. Cat food, +2 spins. Golden treasure. +25% chance for treasures to have the golden modifier. And the fake coin. The fake coin seems like a really good one. Especially for how cheap it is. Gives you an extra spin 10% of the time. You have quite bad luck. Yeah, I mean, it seems that way. Okay, I gotta get something that ups the multiplier here too, because this is what really, when I was playing the demo at least, getting the multiplier up was everything. You couldn't win, even if you hit jackpots every time. If you didn't have a good multiplier, it was over. And I didn't even make it that far. Like, you could only play the first, like, 4 rounds, I think, in the demo. So, yeah, alright. Okay, it costs 7. Okay, so let me deposit. Let me get my money in here so I earn more interest. And then I'll be flat broke here. Let's go gambling. What is Zero2's favorite cereal? Now you're asking the real questions, my friend. I would go with Waffle Crisp. Waffle Crisp, far and away my favorite cereal. I could eat that every day. It's not good for me, but oh yeah, that stuff hits the spot. Here we go. So far, so good. Okay. Come on now. It might be over. It might be over before it ever begun. Hey? Huh? Oh, no. Come on. Come on! Holy smokes, I'm getting cooked. 1 round left to deposit the coins. Oh boy. And I only have 2. I can't even, wait. I can't even afford, I can afford 1 spin? I can afford 2 spins. Okay. Oh wait, I have interest though. I need to earn, oh my gosh. I gotta earn 35? Okay, wait, let me get another thing. Wait, plus 2 spins. This is it. This is what we need. Actually, yeah, let's... Oh, I only have 3? No. Oh, yikes. It's actually over for sure. Congratulations. You unlocked D4. Clicker. AA batteries. And a crystal sphere. Dear Diary. Okay, wait, what do these do? +1 options with the telephone. I almost spilled my drink. Yikes. Chain modifier. Oh boy. The battery modifier. Oh, it recharges your charm. Okay. Repetition modifier. Oh boy. This is getting complicated already. And the D4. Triggers randomly 30%. Rerolls all symbols that are not inside of a pattern. That seems good. Unlockable by opening the drawer and dying. Okay. So I have to lose to get that one. Alrighty. Let's get 4 spins, eh? We can get it. We get the jackpot, no problem.
Let's go.
Get it in 1 shot. What did I say? Alright, we're halfway there. We're halfway there already. Oh, look at this. Okay. 6. Alright, how much do I need? Okay. I have 20 right now. Like 15 more. If I just get a lucky coin or the fake coin. There it is. The fake coin. The fake coin is about to save me right here. Yeah, look at that. 12? Okay, I think I need, okay, wait, I have 32 and 75 minus 39, what is that? 36? I think it's 36. So I need to get 4. I have 1 spin left to get 4 coins, okay? We got this. Piece of cake. Okay, come on, chat. Hype me up here. Come on. Oh! We did it. Piece of cake, okay? Deposit your coins. Yeah, I got it. I got it. I got the concept. Holy smokes, I had 4 coins left. Yikes. Gambling rules. Isn't gambling so awesome, you guys? Yes. No, I'm kidding. Don't gamble with real money. It's not good for you. Except maybe with friends. I am a big fan of poker with friends. But other than that, not a good idea. Okay, so next I need to earn 200. And I got a bonus. Cool. Okay. By the way, the cost to play the slot machine increases after every deadline. Okay. Ooh, I'm getting a phone call. Okay. Any news? Okay, double the value of lemons and cherries. Cherries manifest more often. Add the florid trait to a random charm. Oh, wait. Okay. That seems really good. I get just more money. Or more tickets. And I only have 1 charm. Well, no, I have 2 charms. I have the cat food and I have the fake coin. Yeah, let's get that one. Alrighty. Look at that. My fake coin is glowing green now. It gives me +2 when the deadline ends. Alright, and I have 4 now, so I can buy... Oh no, I couldn't even afford the bonus spins, could I? You know, I didn't even get it before. Okay. House MD. What are you talking? I love House, but I don't know what you're talking about. All right, here we go. At the end of every deadline, you earn. Okay, I think that's a worse version of my florid thing. Cherry picture. Cherries manifest more often for the rest of the deadline. Okay. Holy Bible. If a 666 is going to trigger, transforms it into normal symbols. Okay. I don't think the 666 is in play yet. Lucky Cat. Alrighty. Whenever 3 patterns trigger during a spin, you earn money equal to your current interest. Oh, dude, I only have 10, though. So I can't even get the full 7 spins. I have to spend all my money. Jeez. Oh, boy. If you lose while gambling, just double your previous bet and run it back. Eventually be profiting. I mean, that's the martingale strategy, isn't it? Which is why there's limits on how much you can bet at casinos. Because otherwise you could do that. And it does, I mean, it does kind of work, except, you know, if you do end up losing 8 times in a row, then you've lost your life savings, and it's extremely over. Even if the odds of that happening are low, it can happen. Yeah, I think the Lucky Cat is probably the move. We'll give it a shot. Alrighty, can we get something better this time? Let's go gambling. Thank you, fake coin. That's what we need. Ah, dang, that was my lucky one, and I only got 3? Yikes. There's 4 spins left. Come on now. Come on. Come on! Yikes. You got lucky the first time. Oh boy. Oh no. I only have 10 again. I need 200. Well, I guess I only need 125 total, actually. Oh boy. Should I just get the cherries? Let's try that.
Let's go gambling.
Okay, so we got more cherries in play here. Alright, we got treasure that time. Oh, we got a lot of cherries, but none of them lined up. Oh, here, big cherries. Big cherries, all I get is 6. Crazy. I get 3 and 1, then I get the Lucky Cat bonus. Come on. Oh, bells? Yeah. Oh, I get a bonus spin. Come on. One round left. Okay. At least I'll be able to buy all the spins. Alrighty. Should I get another thing? Okay, at least I can at least afford all the spins this time instead of only 5. Oh boy. You need a strategy? Dude, I haven't had time to craft a strategy. I haven't seen enough options yet. Alright, let's give it a shot.
Let's go gambling.
I can only do that once, I guess. Alright, come on. Oh. Dang. One more pattern and I would have had the bonus. Come on. Come on. Okay. It's big. Big plays. ridiculous. All in on cherries? I think I'm as in as I can be on cherries right now. Oh, diamonds. Cherries? Come on. More cherries. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Lucky cat bonus. Okay. No, it's over. They got me. Okay. Seek interaction between Lucky Charms or die. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, run it back. Alright, can we do that again? Alrighty. Maybe I'll start by buying some Lucky Charms before I start playing this time. Number 2. During this round, all patterns with non-yellow symbols will trigger an additional time. This one seems good. Plus 7 luck for the current spin. And it lasts for 9 spins. Oh, this one's really good, though. Plus 7 luck for the last spin of every round. All in on cherries from the beginning? I don't think I can be. There's no way to be. Oh, I forgot to put... Dang. I should have put the bonus coin, or the fake coin in the drawer before I lost. Shoot. Okay. Let me just play one round and then I'll buy the Hamsa.
Let's go gambling.
Yo, ZierZoo live. I never thought I'd see this. Yeah, you're seeing it. We're here. I'm here to chat and to gamble, I guess. And to die. Oh, off to a great start. It's more than I made that whole first round last time. Okay, Jeremiah asks, do you play a lot of board games or D&D? Yes. I play a lot of Magic the Gathering and poker. Not really board games, card games, I guess. I used to play a lot of D&D. D&D I played a bit less lately, but D&D is a lot of fun. I do like it. And yeah, I love board games. Most of my local friends aren't really into board games, so I don't get as much of a chance to play them, but I do like them. Hey ZierZoo, are you going to be posting a lot on this channel? I mean, I'm going to try to make it something. You know, I want this channel to be successful, and I think so far it has been. But yeah, we'll just see how it goes, you know. Okay. Dang, nothing on that one. Okay, something. Okay. Jeez. Oh, bells. Okay. All right, we got something at least. We made a profit on that one. Okay. All right, let me get the Hamsa now. Here we go. And then I'll deposit a little bit so that I need to keep 7 back, right? Keep 7 behind. I can deposit the rest. Okay. And I'm basically guaranteed to hit something big with the Hamsa on the last spin. So I can just burn through the first 6 of them. Okay. Should we call you ZierZoo or TierZoo? You can call... Either one is fine. You can call me Patch. You can call me Patrick. You can call me ZierZoo. Whatever you want to do. But if you call me Zir2 in the chat, it like highlights it in orange, so I'll be able to see that better. All right, come on. All right, something. Treasure? No? Come on. Going so well. Sevens. Yeah, here it is. The big spin. That's all I got on the big spin. That's crazy. One round. One round remaining. Oh boy. Alright. Let's keep a little behind. I need to get... Okay, I need 22. 22 coins on this round here. Not die.
Let's go gambling.
Not a great start. Ooh, even worse. Something. All right, 20 more. That's all I need. It's 20. 3 left. Okay, 18. Oh. Okay. 4 more. That's all I need. And this is the last one, so it's got bonus luck. I just need 4. Actually, even less, because I'll get interest. I think I've already got it, because I'll get interest from the machine. Yeah, I think we're okay. But here we go. We're gonna get something big anyway. Look at that. See, we're fine. Peaceful. Boom. All right, 200. I have 11 coins to start. Okay. Huh. Should I make treasures manifest more often, lemons, or bells? I feel like treasures are really rare, aren't they? I don't know. I feel like I hardly ever see treasures. And bells, really. The lemons are pretty common. But maybe that makes it worse for me. Now let's try treasure. Let's see. Shiny red rock. That sounds good. I can get both of these. Yeah, let me get these. Here we go. Now we're guaranteed to get lucky.
Let's go gambling.
Boom. All the luck right away. Yeah, it's like a roguelike. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I don't have any energy? Oh, it ran out already. Only is that much? Dang. They changed that from the beta. The beta, you had more energy than that per round. Okay, Hamsa. Yep. There's the treasures. See? That's why we got the treasures on the phone. Ooh, and it recharged. Okay. Alrighty, so how much do I need to keep? 14 behind. So I can deposit 16. Okay, there we go. Alrighty.
Let's go gambling.
Maybe I should save it for the last one. Oh, here we go. Big luck. Yeah! Quadruple treasure. That's what we like. Oh! Yeah!
You don't fail.
I've heard of Luck Be a Landlord, but I think that one is more about like manipulating which symbols, like where the symbols are on the screen, whereas this one's more about the kind of grungy vibe and the Lucky Charms and that sort of thing. So it's similar. I get what you mean, but definitely different enough, I would say. Do you like poker? Yeah, I love poker. Poker's awesome. I play only. It's fun with friends. You know, you're playing with strangers. It's a bad time because you can, you know, it can be dangerous, and it's. I've heard of those places getting like robbed and stuff. Unless you go to Vegas. Vegas is fine, but it's way more fun when you like know your friends. You can kind of tell. You know, you can tell the look on your friend's face and that sort of thing. That's when poker is fun. Okay. Fangari says, "Hi, TierZoo. Love your videos. Thank you. Super appreciate that. I'm glad you like them. I have many more fun ones to come, hopefully soon." It even has peppers. What does gambling have to do with peppers? I'm not sure, actually. Alrighty. What car do you drive? It's a weird question to ask. Not sure I should say that on the internet. Oh, I got a pepper. Pepper trigger. Got some clovers. What is the heartbeat background music? I hate it. Okay, yeah, that's... I can't show you right now, but after the round ends, I'll show you. Alright, it's decent. Yeah, okay. I think the heartbeat is supposed to be the fan. Hopefully it's not too loud. Increase interest by 15%? Is that a lot? Oh, total, not 15% of 7%, but 15% total. That's decent. Let me get down. Yeah, no, 22% of that much. All right, and I can win already. I don't even need to do the last deadline. So here we go. Boop boop. I get bonus now. Winning's what matters the most, am I right? Double your coins, set your tickets to 0. Okay, double your tickets, set your money to 0. Wouldn't I just lose? If I set my money to 0, don't I just automatically lose? I'm not sure. I don't care about the price. Make 2 random lucky charms in the store free, set your tickets to 0. Oh boy. Let me have a look at what's in the shop. Okay, the briefcase, immediately earn 30% of the debt. That's decent. Green pepper, treasure. See, I want that. Okay, and then whenever you score a pattern with either diamonds or treasures, trigger it 2 additional times. See, now we're talking. Because we have the treasure strategy going. So if I get both of these, we've got something decent. Let me try this one. Did we get it? it gave me the 2 other ones. Oh well. I can at least immediately earn some money. And then how many of these can I have at once? That's the question. Because I do want to get these. Oh, I need more tickets anyway. Okay. Alright, so it says the 666 is in play now. So if I spin the 666, I just lose all my money. From what I gather, it's an accurate simulator of general slot machines. I've actually never played slot machines. I don't like them. And as far as gambling goes, I basically never gamble except for poker. And even then, only with friends. Because how much does this spins cost? I need 28. I need to keep 28 behind. So I can deposit a lot already. Okay, we have 28 remaining. Here we go.
Let's go gambling.
And I'm going to save the button press for when I have only 1 spin left. Dang, I got a lot of the treasure chests there, but they didn't line up. Come on. Okay, diamonds. Okay, spins left 1. Here we go. Fire that up. Oh, this is gonna be crazy lucky. Yep. Yep. There it is. Beautiful. There we go. Big plays. Big plays. Look at that money. I can already get the blind. Or the debt. That's what it's called. Okay. Sorry, I'm so Belatro pilled. Alrighty. Can I sell any of these? Because I want this one. Can I sell any of these for throwaway +1? Throwaway +1. Okay, I could. I do want to get this one. Yeah, how many uses does this have left? 9 left. So that's 6 left. I don't get anything for throwing that one away. Alright. Get both of these out of here. And then we'll buy this one. There we go. And then we'll just pay down the rest of the debt. Huge. 2,222. That's the new debt. It's gonna be rough. Alright. Increase charm space by 1. That's pretty good. Increase the value of patterns with +4 symbols by their base value. So doubling their value, basically. Okay. What's the lore of this game? Why are you gambling in the small room? So they don't tell you. You're just... It seems like you've been basically kidnapped and forced to play a game. It's like Saw or something. Yeah. Let's see. Let's have a look at these charms. What do we have now? Oh! Interesting. A speculative D4. Golden cherry. Golden bell. Oh, they're all golden. These are some good charms, huh? Okay. Alrighty. We're gonna go... I'll get the bonus charm space, because that seems good. These seem like good charms to have. Oh! Unlock new stuff. Unlock the necklace. Property certificate. That's a new one. Make more space for lucky charms. Okay, it makes sense. Alrighty. That one seems crazy useful. And then, I don't know about these ones, though. I'm not really playing for cherries, clovers, or bells. So I don't know if I want that one. Okay.
Let's go gambling.
Ooh. See, there it is. If I get 3 of those, it's over. Okay. Dang, I got a golden one here, but it didn't trigger. It's a bummer. Come on, D4. Wait, what was that? Oh, that must have been the reroll thing from the D4. That must have been it. Okay. Bonus luck. Didn't do anything. Alright. Rub our little lucky rock. Yeah, here we go. Lemons! Lemons! Okay.
You know it.
Alright. So I just got a jackpot, and I'm still basically nowhere close to actually hitting the deadline. Because I only have 100 from that. I really need to have something better here. What did I unlock? The fruit basket. Patterns with fruits trigger an additional time. Okay. I really need something that increases my multiplier. That's what I was saying before. Like, without the multiplier, you kind of don't have anything. Oh yeah, if you look down, your guy gets like woozy and scared. Okay. All right. Questions. Blue Vector says, huge fan of your YouTube advice tier list vids. Finally, something speaking the truth. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad you thought so. I think there's just a ton of copium in the YouTuber community. It's just like everyone always just immediately blames YouTube, and they don't. There's just not a ton of introspection. Everyone has these like superstitions, like they're freaking baseball players or whatever. And yeah, it's just unfortunately like people don't really employ Occam's razor near as much because yeah, a lot of these quirks of the algorithm can be explained pretty much just by like, well, the audience just didn't like it. Like it is what it is. It's not the world's against you. It's just a tough market. Okay. All right, I'm gonna see if I can get a better charm here. All right, yeah, here we go. What is this one? Symbols multiplier +1. See, there we go. Exactly what we need. We need better, better symbols or better multiplier. Alrighty, and I have exactly enough for it. Pentacle. Okay. Bonus grows by 1 whenever +5 patterns trigger during a spin. That seems insanely good because it can improve. It can improve over the course of your game. So it's scale. This is the scaling joker of Balatro, of Clover Pit here. Okay. 100%. So many gurus out there really don't know what they're talking about either. I mean, some of them don't know what they're talking about, but a lot of them do know what they're talking about and choose to not talk about the things and choose to not actually share the truth because the truth is boring. Like, make good videos. They can't like make a whole career out of saying we'll just make better videos, you know? And so they have to have these little tricks and quirks to, really keep their audience coming back. Like, oh, what are they gonna say this week? What's their new trick? We need the new trick so I can stay ahead of the curve. But like, you're always behind the curve if you're trying to do that. You're never gonna be like, no one's ever gonna actually like your videos if all you're trying to do is game the system. You have to make videos people like. Okay. All right, so here we go. Now I have 2 symbols multiplier, so now my stuff earns way more. And if I hit, how much do I have left? What is this voicemail? What is this guy? Oh, this just tells me what I've, my bonuses I've asked for on the phone. Okay. Alrighty. So I have 2 deadlines, or I have 2 rounds left. So if I can really pump up this thing with bonus luck, we'll go crazy. Oh wait, here, let me deposit so I max out my interest here. There we go.
Let's go.
Unless you pay for their course. No, even if you do pay for their course, it's probably not worth it. It's probably more of the same. No, not the 6. Okay. Yes. Huge. That was good. No. Reroll into nothing. All right, got some bonus luck there. Man, that was not a lot there. Wow. Come on. Oh, big. Okay, yeah, the treasure is really worth a lot for me now. Here we go. Oh, huge luck pull. Give me all the treasures. Yeah! We did it. Holy smokes. We've done it. There we go. 2,000. I didn't even need the last deadline. And it increased the multiplier too. So it scales. Now I'm just earning more every time. Should I see about buying any more of these? During every spin, increases all symbols by their base value for every pattern triggered after the second one. Okay. Oh, the credits. Nice. Yeah, I heard this game is made by only 2 people. That's crazy. Panic Arcade, Matteo and Lorenzo. You guys cooked, that's for sure. All right. Here we go. 12,500. Give me my bonus. Give me my tickets. Ooh, look at this one. Obsessive. What is this? Every last pattern triggers one more time. Ooh, so you always get the biggest one because it triggers from lowest value to highest value. So I hit a jackpot. That one goes crazy. Okay. Thinking of some strategies. Gonna go all in. Alright. These aren't that good. I feel like this is probably the best one. Okay. I don't know. That one doesn't seem that good. Alright, so how much does this cost? 56 for 7 spins. So we can pay down... Yeah, okay, I have 56 left. Here we go!
Let's go gambling.
Whoa! 750 just from 3 in a row? How did I get that? Oh, okay, because the treasures are worth 125 each now. Okay. Boom! Huge. 3,000 already. See, now is where it really gets risky. Now, if I hit the 666, it's over. So it's like, I wish I could walk away right now, but you can't. You can't just leave and go pay down the debt in the middle of a round. You have to play it out. Wow, 1,000. These are just a 3 in a row treasure is 1,000 each now. It's wild. Can you imagine if the D4 rerolls and you get the 666? I wonder if that's possible. Because that would be rough. Okay, we're going crazy on this one. This one's a jackpot for sure. Yep. Huge. Boom. And we increase the multiplier again. There we go. Alrighty. I don't quite have the 12,000, but we've got pretty decent. Why did this one go down? This one was up here before. Oh, because my pepper degraded. So now I can buy another one. And we'll spend a little bit here. What is this one? Make more space for lucky charms. If a charm triggers during a spin, raise this bonus by 1. If nothing triggers, reset this bonus. Okay. I mean, I guess that's decent because every so often it's at least a bonus. I don't know. It's a bonus during the last spin, too. Should I just get this? Because that doesn't count as... Oh, it does count as 1. Okay. Interesting. I don't know what the point of that is. But I can afford the restocks pretty easily here. Fortune Teller. And the Cardboard House. Doesn't take space. Make space for one more charm. Will not show up again after usage. Okay, interesting. And how did I get that? Equipping the property certificate. Okay. Fortune Teller. Chain modifier. Okay. Yeah, let me reroll again. Horseshoe. Charms with triggers randomly activate twice as often. Okay. How many of those do I have? I got this one. And not that one. Okay. I don't know. I can try it. I don't know. I want to get like a really good multiplier based one. No, I'm way more than a quarter. I'm more than half to clearing the debt. It's 12,000. I have more than half of that. Ooh. Okay, what's this one? Fortune teller. 25% chance for the chain modifier to be applied to any symbol. And chain modifier is scoring a symbol with its modifier increases the value of its pattern by the pattern's base value permanently. Okay. Yeah, this one seems good. Yeah, we'll try that one. Alrighty, here we go. Oh wait, I should pay down my debt. Oh, I've already deposited. Okay, I'm actually almost completely paid off then, because I've already deposited 3,000. Here we go.
Let's go gambling.
Horseshoe is huge value. Yeah, that one seems good too. Maybe I'll buy that one before it's over. Oh, man, it didn't give me anything. Bummer. Come on, give me something. Oh. Okay. Ooh, what was that one?
You got mail.
2 hundo. You've got mail. Oh, okay. Could have been worse. Alrighty. And we'll get our lucky spin here. Boom. Give me all the treasures. Yeah, all the treasures every time. Not quite a jackpot, but still really good. Crazy pull here. Wow. Alrighty. That'll do. That'll do fine. Alrighty. I still have a round left. That's crazy. I've been crushing it now. Alright, I said I had mail. What did I get? The Greedy King. Plus 3% chance for the golden modifier to be applied to any symbol rises by 2% for every round skipped when completing a deadline. Now that's a good one. Okay. Immediately earn... Okay. Interesting. Alright, well, might as well just pay it off and win the bonus. Questions. Hey, Zero2 was wondering, is there a big difference between making YouTube videos compared to live streaming? It seems like there are so few content creators that can do both. Absolutely there is. I think you hit it right on the head. I don't think I've nailed live streaming at all. Not even close. I'm still learning it massively. And I mean, I'm still learning how to make videos as well, but I think I have that at least somewhat down. But I think the biggest difference is like when you're live streaming, if you're a live streamer, you're only making money when you're live, right? And so you can't like take time off. Whereas if you're a YouTuber, I feel like YouTubers, like live streamers work so much harder than YouTubers do, because YouTubers can just like, they can put out a video, and if it does well, they can just sit back and relax. You know, they're done. They can just chill and call it a day while their video, you know, rakes in the views. Whereas live streamers, like, yeah, like the content day to day is easier to make because you literally just show up and do whatever, and that's nice. But if you're not live, you're not doing anything, right? So you're not getting anything. So I don't know, like I've often gone back and forth on like what I'd prefer to be successful with, and I think I've definitely preferred the success of YouTube compared to the success of live streaming. I mean, some live streamers like double dip where they'll edit down their VODs, but I don't know, like you look at stories of live streamers who have taken time off, and their careers take such a dip, like almost immediately, right? So they have to really like keep it going constantly to keep up their success. Whereas YouTubers, you can take time off on YouTube no problem. So it's a much lower stress, I would say, even if the day-to-day is easier. All right, here we go. 33,000. I already won. Aha! Seems like a fair amount to reach your oh, my final reward? No shot, I already won. I literally already have that money. Add the speculative trait to a random lucky charm. Lucky charms at the store discounted by 2. Add the gambler trait. Okay, this one seems good for sure. Deposit 33,000. Okay, like I already have that. So, did we win? Did I one-shot this game? No, two-shot. It got me the first time. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah! I earned it. Go get it. Thank you. Okay. Got it. Okay. It said final reward, and here it is not the right key. Okay. Is this one of the drawers? Unlock the second drawer. Yes, I will. Alright. Is everything okay? Wait, so I can't one-shot the game, I guess, then. Restore all charges on... Okay, I feel like all my charges are already restored. Double the value of those, double jackpot value. Okay, yeah, we'll double the jackpot. They did pull a sneaky for sure. Straight up, they ripped me off. Ooh, this guy. Okay, my next debt is double what I already paid. Okay. How much is this now? Not much at all. Alrighty, here we go.
Let's go.
You really don't know when to stop. True! Full degen mode activated. Uh-oh. Ooh, are you multi-streaming to Twitch as well, or does it not seem worth it? I have not. It didn't seem worth it, but maybe I should. I just haven't bothered to. I don't know if my system can handle that. You need like a lot of... I don't know. You have to be able to support a pretty high bit rate to do that, don't you? I'm not exactly sure, really, actually. Ooh, huge. Wow, these are worth so much now. There we are. I already won. Just like, gotta not get the 666 here. Man, I'm losing my voice though. That's the one thing that's tough about live streaming. You don't have to worry about losing your voice when you're a YouTuber. You can take as much breaks as you want in between takes of the voiceover. Okay, big. Oh, I forgot to use my button. I didn't even need it though. 666. No spins left. Oh, what was that one? Oh, that was this guy. Okay. Ooh. Ah, it's not that good. Ooh, here we go. Treasures manifest way more often. Yes, that's what we want. Boom. Doesn't take space +4. It's just free money. I'm at the limit. That's okay. $200,000. I don't like any of those. Yeah, let me re-roll that. Ooh. Patterns multiplier +1 to a random charm? That's crazy good. I'm at ×8. Ooh, this is it. That one has the multiplier. Alrighty. I've already almost won here. Here we go.
Let's go gambling.
Fractal Philosophy says, smaller educational YouTuber here. How do you go about networking with other creators and sponsors? The thing that my agent told me when I was first starting out on YouTube, not first starting out, but when I was about a year into my career, so I'd already built up a following, but I didn't have many connections yet. He told me that the first rule of success is showing up. And so I guess what I would say to you is just go to everything. Go to VidCon, go to VidSummit, go to OpenSauce, go to Creator Summit, or like all these sorts of events. Anything you can go to, just try to be there, and you'll make connections randomly or naturally, assuming that you are, you know, socially outgoing and charismatic and that sort of thing. Which, yeah, not everyone is. You know, that can be hard if you have social anxiety or something. But it's worth trying either way. I think you gotta put yourself out there and be pro-social and be giving and that sort of thing. And see what you can do. Okay. Ooh, we cooked. There we go. That was crazy. Wow. I don't know why that one triggered so many times, but it was good. Wow, the cherries are worth 1,000 already. Whoa. 74,000 off of one thing. Alright, here we go. It's gonna be huge. Oh, I didn't hardly got any treasure chests on that one. Thought for sure I would. Oh well. Alright, I'm kind of steamrolling this. 1 million! Holy cow.
You got mail.
You got mail. Lost wallet. +1 pattern multiplier for every 15 tickets. That's a good one. Triple the value of 7. Lucky charms at the store discounted by 2. Okay. That one seems okay. Alrighty. Oh, devious. A devious charm increases your odds of hitting the 6? Yikes. No thank you. Whoa. Clover Pit. +1 symbols mult for every 5 tickets? That's busted. Let me get that one. What should I sell? Whenever you score... Trigger 2 additional times. Okay. I don't think we need that one. Actually, we might not need this one even. Okay. There we go. My multiplier is 15 now. We literally can't lose. Although I do need to hit 1 million here, which is not easy. We'll see. We'll see how easy it is. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure I get my interest. Here we go.
Let's go gambling.
Okay. Not great. Okay. Still not great. Come on now. I need these treasure chests to start showing up, though. There we go. Wow, 38,000 just in interest.
Let's go gambling.
Do you play any other competitive games besides Magic the Gathering? Yeah. Pokemon, shooters, Smash, etc. Yeah, I mean, I play all those, really. For shooters, I play Overwatch, and I played a bit of Marvel Rivals as well. Pokemon, yeah, I play the TCG Pocket app, which is a lot of fun. I really like that one. And then for, yeah, I play Super Smash Brothers. I haven't played it as much lately, but in college and even a little bit early out of college, I was really into the Smash scene. Like, when Ultimate came out, that was my bread and butter. Here we go. Yeah, there's the treasures. There, boom. We're halfway there. I think that's it. That's all we needed. Yeah, the treasure chests go crazy here. There it is. Man, we're going bananas. Ah! That was close. It was over. If I hit the third 6, it was over. Oh, I guess that one ran out. I didn't realize that was one of the ones that had a time limit on it. But that just means we can buy more. There we go. Got the wallet. We're up to 17 now. Alrighty. I have the million, so here you go, game. 6 million. Ooh. Ooh, here we go. Manifest more treasures. That's what we like. We like treasures. Okay. Alrighty. Deposit 1 million coins. Yep.
Let's go gambling.
Give me more treasures. Come on now. Ah! There it goes. Luckily I didn't have that much earned yet, so it wasn't a huge deal. Boom. See? We made it back already. Treasures! Okay. 3 million. Jeez, we're more than halfway there again. Is this game too easy? Dare I say? Am I too good at this game? I'm still here to answer questions, by the way, if anyone else is curious about anything. Ooh, cherries. Quick 27,000. Oh boy. Not my luckiest round on this one. That was decent, I guess. Diamonds. Okay. enough again. Sweet. Check and make sure. Let's see. Free. Alrighty. 144 million. Alright. I think we might not be getting there on that one. Let's see. Let me reroll that. Sure. Ooh, one of these. Okay. Anything I don't need here? I don't know. These are all pretty good charms. I don't know. This one isn't that great, really. It can be good. What information do you use for TierZoo scripts? I mean, it's a combination of like my own background knowledge from going to college for biology, talking to experts in the field, watching hours and hours of video of an animal interacting with its environment, and reading, you know, basically everything I can find about it, from Wikipedia to scientific studies to excerpts of professors talking about that kind of thing, whatever the animal is. Yeah, so I try to get a pretty wide variety of sources. I don't really look at books much. Like, I don't like go to the library and check out a book about koalas when I'm making a video about them. But yeah, a lot of online sources at least. Okay. That's a good one. Pretty much need the treasures here. If I don't get treasures, I don't get anything, really. Okay, treasure jackpot? Close, honestly. Nice. 3 milli. Okay. I get $1 million every time from just interest, too. So. Boom. Only 131 million to go.
Let's go gambling.
$4 million off of one spin. Maybe we will get there. Lemons. I don't want lemons. Okay. No, I need treasures. Oh no. That could have been real bad. Yes, give me all these treasures. Huge. Alright, and the lucky spin. Treasure jackpot, come on. Close. Oh, 2 away. That could have been it. Okay. It's my final shot. I need a treasure jackpot. Like, there's really no way around it. Here we go.
Let's go gambling.
Can I cite your videos for a school assignment? Yeah, absolutely. I don't know if my videos are like the perfect fit for school settings because they're, you know, the jargon can make it a bit unapproachable for people who aren't into gaming. So like, I'm always honored when teachers tell me that they show my videos in schools, but I'm also like, I know there's some students that are just like, what on earth are we watching? This doesn't make any sense at all. And I feel bad for them. You know, I think in school settings, the educational material should be material that's for everybody, or at least close to everyone. And my videos definitely aren't exactly that, much as I would love them to be. But, you know, if it fits with what you're doing, by all means, show my videos, cite my videos, that's cool. Okay, big. Alright, need a bit more than that. No, not the 6. Alright. Ooh, that was a good reroll. Nice. Another great reroll there. Alrighty. We need another 100 million on this one spin. I think unless we hit the jackpot, it's over. Come on. It's already over. It's already so over. This doesn't matter at all. Okay, thank you. I don't have enough. Don't be ridiculous. Wait, let me put some of these in the drawer. Yeah, those are good. Goodbye. Coins earned 41 million. Holy cow. Effects that generate a permanent value are great for surviving longer. Yeah, true. Okay, questions. What would you do multilingual channels to appeal to a broader audience? I get emails like every day from people asking, hey, can I copy and paste your channel but in a different language and I'll pay you a cut of it? And like, I never go for it because I don't know. I assume it's like kind of a ripoff if I'm getting that many inboxes about it. But I've seen some people do that and do well with it. I want to keep all my audience in one place. And so like the multi-language audio track feature, I prefer. But I don't know. After my latest video, I got a lot of comments that were along the lines of like, I really don't like the multi-language audio track because I click on a video, I want to watch it in its native language, unless I'm specifically clicking on one that I know is translated. So I don't know, that kind of made me reconsider that. Maybe I will do that, more of that sort of thing now. I don't know. I'll have to think about it more. But yeah, that's how I've been feeling about it. The challenge is increasing. Okay. Welcome back. All right. How did the challenge increase? Oh, I got tracks. Do I get music now? Can I actually get some tunes in the game? Ace of Hearts, Ace of Clubs, Ace of Diamonds, and the Ace of Spades. Interesting.
You don't need it.
Try earning a lot of coins. I might have a deal for you. Okay. What on earth? Ah! What? My drawers. Corpse. Whoa. Goes on slot. Cannot discard. If this piece is inside a drawer at the end of deadline, discard it. What? Why is this here? I don't get it. I thought the whole point was you got to keep your charms through multiple plays. What is this one? What is the point? Why do I want those? D6. Disc A. Disc B. Disc C. Ace of Hearts, Clubs, Diamonds, Spades, Skull, Corpse, 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 Corpse. Okay. What on earth? So these are all just increasing difficulty. These ones actually have effects. Wait, what were the discs though? Abyssu, oh boy. Whoa, freaky. Oh, here's the discs, okay. Every 7 spins, you will see the pattern zig and zag, okay. Every 7 spins plus 7 luck. Every 7 spins, pattern will repeat one more time. Okay. Very confused as to what these are about. Equip a cadaver piece. Wait, did they not go here? Where are they? So where's my debt? My debt is, yeah, instead of 75, it's 82 now. Alrighty. What can we buy this time? That one. Oh, the Hamsa is so good though. Can you elaborate about your game? So I mean, right now it's still totally in like the ideation phase, and it's never going to leave that phase unless I come into like a substantial amount of capital to the point where I can fund like taking a ton of time off and hiring people to work with me to develop it into a full IP. Other than that, it's going to be in the ideation phase, or if I ever just get good enough at game dev on my own time, just as a hobby, and then like feel like I can actually manage to make something that I am comfortable promoting myself, that's when it could happen. But right now it's all just ideas. Like I'm not gonna pretend like I'm in the middle and it's like already happening to raise money or something. Like it's not. Right now it's totally just like I have pitch docs, several different ones, a bunch of different ideas, but it's all just ideas. And I don't even know if I want to share those publicly yet. I've got some ones that I'm really excited about, really proud of. And a lot of them have like sort of nature evolution themes. I think the roguelike genre kind of captures the evolution theme pretty well, in that like you get random traits, but the ones that are successful are the ones that take you to the end of the game. You know what I mean? Like that, like this last round that I just finished, I felt like the Hamsa was like so good. So I'm going to buy that one every time I see it now. That's kind of how evolution works too. So, or natural selection anyway. So I think games that can showcase that to the audience would be cool. So that's like one element that I'm thinking of incorporating, but like I haven't made anything yet. I've not hired any game devs yet. I don't have that money right now. Like my Patreon push went well for sure, but it didn't like blow my socks off. It wasn't like, holy smokes, my life has changed. No, it's like now I can theoretically look into rehiring an editor if it continues to grow. But it's not like, whoa, I'm suddenly a multimillionaire who can just like throw money at the wall and you know, pull people out of AAA studios to work on my little ideas. So, I mean, I hope that changes, but right now, like, the game stuff is still all theoretical. Ooh, pepper trigger. Decent start. Alrighty. Ooh, big bonus here. Lemons! So close to the jackpot right off the rip. Plus 50. I think that seals it. I think that wins. Let's see. this piece is inside a drawer at the end of any deadline, discard it. Forget it. Okay. Alright, anyway, we made it. $220. Ooh. It's not that good. Okay. Ooh, diamonds. Should we go for the diamond strat this time? That could be fun. Let's try the diamonds. Let's go for it. Skull. Goes on slot, cannot discard. At the start of every deadline, spawn a random free charm in an available drawer for every corpse piece equipped. Oh, okay, so there is some combo here. So I have that now, and now I'm getting free charms. But I already missed the trigger for that one. Okay. We reroll this for sure. Oh, I like that one. Oh, but that's a devious version of it. These ones are good though. Wait, free? Why is it free? I guess we'll take a free one. Lasts 3 deadlines. Gives as many... Oh, okay. Interesting. Alright, we'll try the disc too. Ooh, money.
Let's go gambling.
What's the most underrated class? I could be cheeky and say statistics class in school. It's probably the best class you can take in terms of navigating the world and understanding risk and probabilities in a higher level way than most people. That'll take you really far. But I assume you didn't mean actual scholastic classes. There we go, we got diamonds. If you want help with making simple prototypes, I can help if that sounds interesting. Yeah, I mean, I've been getting a lot of, I don't want to disparage you personally at all, but I've been getting a ton of just inboxes from people saying like, oh, can I be involved? And it's like, unless you have a proven track record, I'm not just going to like gamble my whole internet career on hiring a stranger. So I've been talking to basically only people that have already worked in the industry. There we go. Diamonds. Ooh, this lucky one. Wasn't that lucky. Okay. For sure. Yeah, okay. Thanks for understanding. I hope that was taken in the spirit it was intended. But I have been getting just so many emails from people saying like, count me in. It's like, I don't know. I don't know you. Ooh, is that like a pillbox?
You got mail.
You got mail. Very fun. Alrighty. There are some good diamonds. Ooh, that was the right time to hit that one. What? I got nothing. That was supposed to be a really lucky spin. Didn't get much. Ooh, this is a good one. Oh, rip the pepper though. Yeah. Oh, so close to the jackpot. one is triggering a lot. Did I get the horseshoe? Is that why? Oh yeah, I got the horseshoe. So I'm getting double the free spins. That's pretty good. Don't want to say I didn't ask. Yeah, fair enough. You got to take your shots. Absolutely. I respect that. Okay, yeah. Most underrated animal in your opinion. Yeah, that makes more sense. I would say the most underrated animal is probably the robber fly. Robber fly is a predatory insect, part of the fly family, so the true fly family. So like the same close relative of like mosquitoes and like house flies and that kind of thing. Not related to dragonflies, not related to bees, but it is a predator that attacks other insects midair and tackles them out of the sky and kills them using a venomous bite. And it's one of the only flying insects I know of that actively targets creatures that are larger than itself. I think the only other example I can think of would be like certain wasps will do that for the sake of like their larvae, but they don't regularly hunt spiders just to eat. They'll just hunt other bugs. But the robber fly is always killing like bees, wasps, like hummingbirds even, I've heard. Yeah. So I would say that's probably the most underrated creature. And I made there's a small snippet of video that I made about that. But yeah. I've been considering making a YouTube short about that too. So I hope that was informative. Ants do that. Well, okay, ants do it together. This is a creature that does it solo, by itself. It's not a team player in any sense. It's doing it all about hunting completely on its own, on team of one, and it's tackling large, fearsome creatures out of the sky and killing them, often before it even hits the ground. Okay. Whereas ants, ants are doing it in a group of 1,000, at least. Okay. Hey, big fan. As an established creator, would you prioritize uploading more regularly for a core audience or taking bigger swings at a broader audience? I would definitely say the second one. I think you don't want to make things that alienate your core audience, but I think your core audience is probably going to be there unless you like royally screw up. Whereas I think to really have a sustainable career, you want to at least make things that have a chance at reaching a broad audience. They don't need to always hit it. But if there's no shot that it's ever going to do that, I mean, that's my philosophy anyway. That's why I've never made like Q&A videos on my main channel, because I know that that's not what anyone's interested in. No one who's never seen my channel before is going to click on that, because why would they care, right? But on this channel, I've been experimenting a lot more. I'm doing live streams here. I've never streamed on YouTube before. And I'm doing these more personal vloggy style videos. Yeah. So I hope that helps answer your question. And it is indeed a very interesting game. I agree. Okay, one round left. Should be fine. Boom. Okay. 765 instead of 666. Okay. What charms did I get for free that time? Oh, they're in the drawers. Okay. Nice. Yeah, give me that. Restock the store for free at the end of every round. I suppose. Alright, what do you want? Double your Clover tickets, set your coins to 0. Oh, none of these are good. I don't want these ones. I don't want to set my tickets or my money to 0. I'll be cooked. Okay. Have the chances to manifest lemons. Then apply Devious to equipped charm. Okay, this one could be good, because then I've got a better chance of getting the diamonds. Yeah, we'll try this. So I got more Devious. But it seems good. Ooh, the Ace of Spades, okay. Rise the 7 by its base value permanently every time 7 charms trigger during 1 more rounds. Okay. Nuclear button. Now this one could be great. Let's try that one. 7 of 6. Oh, can I not play? Do I have to get rid of a charm? I'm curious if I'm allowed to overstock because I have too many charms. Seems like the robber fly would be a great bounty hunter. Yeah, absolutely. I think the robber fly is the ultimate like Jango Fett of the insect world. All right, what is your favorite sport? I would say tennis. I like tennis a lot. Tennis is a ton of fun to play. Okay. Oh, it didn't stop me from playing. Cool. Alright, let me play even though I have too many charms. Yeah, double trigger. Oh man, my chances of rolling this have gotten really high. It's 1 out of every 30 spins now. Ooh, we're getting a lot of diamonds though. My favorite Pokemon is Tropius. I love Tropius. Ooh, this is not going well. Not going well at all. Ah! Oh, that was nice. Good save. I need to get multiplier though. Without mult, I'm still screwed for sure. Greedy King. Toy Train. Oh, I like this one. Yeah, what are we getting rid of here? Oh, can I not throw these away? Interesting. Oh no, throwaway is an option. Okay.
Let's go gambling.
I'm curious, out of all the advice you could give someone, what would be your greatest tip? The most important piece of advice for life in general. Wow, okay, life in general, not just YouTube. Okay. I mean, that's a tough one. I think I might default to saying... No. I'll think about that one for a little bit, and then I'll try to say something. Oh no. Here we go. Big lucky one here. Give me the diamonds. Okay, charms is good. Nice. Yeah. Choo-choo. Okay. That was okay. Wasn't great. Oh, was that the wallet, though? I don't want to get the wallet. This one's great. Lost wallet. Yeah. Oh, dang it. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have put in so much. I only get 6 spins this round then.
Let's go gambling.
Alright. It's a big one. Here we go. No! Alright, alright. Still pretty decent roll. Yeah, I think... Man, yeah, there's... Trying to pick the absolute best piece of advice is just really hard. I think one of the things that I tell a lot of people, it's maybe not the best advice, but I think it's at least reasonably practical, is that I guess it's like anti-advice. Just do what makes you happy is like really bad advice. I think that's what I would say. Like, be wary of anyone who tells you that. Be like you have to derive joy from other things than just like the more you try to pursue happiness itself, the harder it gets to enjoy life. Whereas if you set goals that are other things, and if you are doing things not for the sake of being happy, you will be happier. So I think that's part of my core philosophy. Like, you should feel like you're part of something that's bigger than yourself. You should try to be working towards goals that aren't just happiness for happiness' sake, or joy for joy's sake, or pleasure for pleasure's sake. That is like a very, very much a losing battle. So like, if I'm going to really give the most broad philosophical life advice I can think of, that's probably what I would say. But in terms of like really super pragmatic advice, like stay in school. I don't know, like don't do drugs. Those are legitimately good advice. So I don't know. I hope that can help. Okay. If the cheetah could evolve or gain evolution points, what do you think it could do to be more viable? Very interesting question, because like I think one of the things that I haven't really gotten to talk about too much on my channel, but is an interesting concept in zoology, is the concept of like, what's the term? Like I think it's an evolutionary valley. Basically, like the idea that it can you picture like the fitness landscape as like a graph or like a grid, and there are like divots in the grid where it's easier to survive, where you're more fit. And the idea is like to change anything, like things naturally fall into those pits because that's what's easiest, and then to try to evolve in a way that gets you out of the pit is really hard. It's easier to visualize if I had it's easier to understand if I had the visuals here ready to go. But I think that the broader idea is that you can get like species can be stuck in a spot where like they are as fit as they can be given the current landscape of like the ecosystem and everything, and then to try to evolve out of that would like the in between of like getting to another valley, another spot where their niche is now viable again. In between those two niches is like a mountain of difficulty. And so it's really hard to just like pick one thing that you would tweak about even an animal that's like struggling. It would be tough to tweak it in such a way to make it do better, because any small change you make that isn't like a fundamental massive alteration to itself would make it less successful in the short term. So I think that's just like a basic way that evolution works, is that like things naturally gravitate towards the things that work and the things that are easy, and the path of least resistance, I guess. And so all that to say, like it'd be tough to tweak one thing about the cheetah to make them that wouldn't in such a way that wouldn't make them worse in their current role. Because like really, like, yeah, sure, if you made them more intelligent or something, that would be better. But like you can't just make something more intelligent. You would have to make their brain bigger, and making their brain bigger would increase their energy cost. And if they're already having trouble like finding enough food to survive consistently, increasing their energy cost might actually be a detriment, even if it comes with intelligence bonuses. So it's really hard to tweak any one thing and make them more viable, more successful, and more fit in the ecosystem than they already are. But I mean, I guess there is a few things I could maybe say, like if they could evolve like some form. Like I'm trying to think of things that wouldn't inherently come with downsides. Like a strict upside would of course make something better. And so in the cheetah's case, like maybe like if they could evolve a new form of keratin that was tougher so that their claws wouldn't degrade as much as they run on the ground, then that could maybe be a bit more then like the ones that had that trait would probably be more successful, because they'd still be able to fight using their claws more successfully and still use their claws for running, and it wouldn't come with much of a downside, presumably. But I don't know. I hope that makes sense. Let me know if that made any sense at all. Because yeah, I really don't know. But look up like evolutionary valleys. I think that's the term. I'm not exactly sure, but yeah. Have you thought of making an everything wants to become crab video? Yeah, I've thought about it. I think there's been a lot of creators that have done that sort of thing already, and they've done it quite well. I think that's also kind of a meme, because there's more things that have wanted to become like worms than crabs. I think crabs just get a lot of attention. Here we go, choo-choo. How long have I been streaming, by the way? I don't know if you're able to check, because I feel like I'm losing my voice to a point where I'm like, I might need a break, not gonna lie. Let's see. 3. Uh-oh. Ooh, extra spin. I needed that. There we go. I got some 7s. Is it over? 0 rounds left. It's over, I think. Oh, did we get there? It's so close, actually, though. Wait, no. Oh, it was only a few short. Dead. All right. They got me. A fine cup of Joe says, really appreciated your YouTuber advice tier list. Love more content on that channel. Thank you. Well, feel free to ask me any questions here that you have. But yeah, I'm glad you got something out of that video. And if you have more questions, I'm here ready for them. Go on. Okay. Oh, an Ankh. Interesting. Painkillers and an Ankh. Okay. When you are about to die, you get 2 extra rounds. Interesting. Okay, so it's literally Monster Reborn. Alright. Painkillers. If only one pattern shows during a spin, transform its status into the most valued symbol. Interesting. Alrighty. Is this your game? No, definitely not my game. This is made here. I can show you the credits. Made by these lovely people at Panic Arcade. Some friends named Matteo and Lorenzo. Yeah. So no, I wish I made something this awesome. I really like this game's aesthetic with the low poly UV wrapped 3D models and stuff. I think it's really cool. Okay. I feel like this was probably asked. Did you see any effects from the recent view apocalypse that people were going ballistic about? Yeah, I did. I did check my analytics to see whether or not I was seeing the same like drop in desktop viewers that I think some people were seeing. I think this theory was popularized by Josh Strife Hayes, and then I think in the end at least sort of confirmed by YouTube, in that it wasn't YouTube's fault. It was AdSense that had changed something up. And I mean, I think that theory was interesting, and I'm glad we have some sort of answers. I don't think any of those things are like really worth worrying too much about, because like at the end of the day, the stuff that affects everyone affects no one. You know, it's like if everyone's super, no one is. So like your position on the ranking hasn't changed. If everyone gets -5, like no one's gotten -5 in the way. You know what I mean? So yeah, in general, I'm not too concerned about it, but I mean it's cool to have the number be bigger, and so like I'd prefer it if the view reporting thing got switched back to how it was. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not too worried about it, is what I'd say. Just a question out of curiosity. What streamers do you watch the most? I really only watch like one or two. I watch Atrioc a fair bit. I really like his takes on like the economy and that sort of thing. And I like to follow that sort of thing pretty closely. So yeah, I think he does a great job covering news stories. And I think it's pretty funny too. And other than that, I mean, I watch like video game tournaments, like VGC or not VG Boot Camp. Yeah, that's like the Smash Bros tournaments. I'd watch those quite a bit. Yeah. So those are what I'd recommend. Mosh Jacobson asks, what is the most overrated animal in your opinion? By far, the gorilla. I feel like the gorilla, it's always like, who would win between a gorilla and something else? And it's always like the matchups that they put the gorilla against are just absurd. Like the gorilla has no shot. And so I think people just really think the gorilla is made of steel or something, or is way bigger than it actually is. But gorillas are herbivores. They're not insanely threatening. I wouldn't want to mess with one, but like you put them against a bear, they're done. It's over. The gorilla has no shot. So yeah, by far the gorilla. Alrighty. I think that might be where we call it, not gonna lie. My voice is getting pretty shot after only a little bit. I don't know how long I've been streaming. Let me see. Started streaming 2 hours ago. Yeah, 2 hours is a pretty good stream. Alright, yeah. Thinking it's humans? No, humans are still underrated. I think even us humans don't really appreciate how awesome humans are. A lot of stuff that's really cool about people. I'm biased, but I think humans are pretty cool. And I think the world is better for them. Isn't this a TierZoo Q&A? Yeah, it is. Feel free to ask. Maybe way over prying here. With the TZ Patreon growing, are you thinking about incrementally building that game dev studio? Or is it something you want to take more slowly? Well, so if you remember from the video, there were a few different things that I wanted to set as goals. The first was to have an editor again. The second was to have an animation studio again. And the third, like, moonshot thing was the game studio. And so I'm not going to put the cart before the horse or get ahead of my skis here. Like, we're barely at the cusp where I can start considering the editor stuff again. I'm not gonna, like, I have cool video game ideas, but those are gonna stay ideas unless things start like really taking off. And I'm happy to wait. You know, I like making content, and I like to have a goal to work towards, because I already have a house, I have decent savings. Like, I'm not wanting for much right now. More money is always good, but what would I use it for right now? Like, I would want to put it towards building new cool creative projects. So those are the far off things right now. Incrementally building a gaming studio, like, it's really hard to do that. It's really hard to like put someone, like, hire someone to work on a thing that, like, I'm upfront saying is going to take like 10 years or something. Like, if they can only work on a tiny little bit and I can only pay them a little bit, like, it's just not going to go anywhere unless I can get the rest of the thing going as well. Anyway, yeah, no, I'm happy to talk about the and be transparent about what I'm doing with the Patreon money, because I don't want people to feel like I'm, you know, I'm not doing what I said I would do. I hope that people realize that I am, that I'm not, like, my point wasn't that I'm gonna just take the money and then make a game right away. Like, no, the game stuff was always an end game goal, and it still is. So yeah, the medium term stuff is still make better videos, make a more diverse selection of videos, you know, do animations, maybe do some travel things where I'm going and shooting nature videos myself, that kind of thing. Yeah. Anyway, we can, I'll answer a few more questions and then I'm probably going to sign off because my voice is getting pretty tired. So we'll give another minute here if anyone has questions. What do you think of the game? You know, Clover Pit, I think it's a pretty cool game. I like the vibe. I like the art style. And I thought I was like about to win, but clearly there's a lot more to it. So I want to see where this game goes. It just came out on Steam this weekend. I think it's like $20. So if you like it, check it out. It's very similar to Balatro, except even easier to play. You don't even have to click the cards. You just spin the one thing and see how it pans out. Yeah. All right, I'm not seeing any more questions, so I think that's probably going to be it then. Thank you for watching, and I will see y'all in the next one.